Hey guys, it's Rick Rude. If you have been on the internet for more than 7 years, then you'll most likely have heard the name of Derek Savage being thrown around a couple of times. You might have heard that he was a copyright abuser who took down reviews of his children's film, but you might be asking yourself, what would make someone want to take down reviews of his movie, you might ask? The answer? Ego. Just to let you guys know that most of the information about Derek's life comes from his own website, dereksavage.com, as well as sites like IMDb and the Cool Cat Wiki, and I also got a lot of information for Derek's books off of sites like Goodreads. So there you go. Early life. Derek Savage was born on Mother's Day, 1962, in the United States, specifically the state of Virginia. Derek Savage isn't actually his original name, as his birth name was Darrell Ray Evans. The reason why he changed his name is up for question, as he has never stated why he changed his name. Though there could be a possible reason as to why his name was changed, but I'll talk about it later. Aside from his birthday, place of birth, and original name, not much is known about his early life. However, it can be inferred that he was interested in acting as a kid due to his later interest in movies. According to IMDb, he was a model at one point of his life. Though when exactly is unknown, as I couldn't really find when he became a model. There's not a lot of info out there about Derek Savage before he started writing Cool Cat Saves the Kids, by the way. So just to let you guys know. In 1987, Savage appeared on the cover of a magazine called Singles Newspaper, which was basically people's magazine for singles. He became an actor around this time as well, with him appearing as an extra in movies such as Fatal Beauty, and Back to School. This little fact is probably not that important in the life of Derek Savage, but in 1992, he was arrested. Now, what crime do you think Daddy Derek committed? I'll give you guys a couple seconds. Well, if you guessed that he got arrested for having an unregistered machine gun, then you just won a gold star. As I said earlier, this arrest could be the reason as to why he changed his name from Darrell Evans to Derek Savage, as he was arrested when his name was still Darrell. Though this is just a theory, it's not really known. And again, we don't really know why he changed his name, but that could be the reason, but it could not be. He probably just changed his name to have it better sounding for his acting roles because he was an actor. I don't know. I have no clue. Cool Cat before he saved the kids. This is where we finally talk about the character that Daddy Derek is most well known for. Or should I say infamous? That's right, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to talk about Cool Cat. The Cool Cat character was first created as an imaginary friend for Daddy Derek. Apparently, I guess he said that himself, but I don't know if he's telling the truth. He could just be making up a lie. I don't know. Derek first started publishing Cool Cat books in the year 2000. At least I think. I don't know. I have a script for this, but I'm gonna go off script here for a second. I straight up could not fucking find any concrete evidence as to his fucking books. I was given fucking. I looked on Goodreads, right, and there was so many books. I know, like, okay, he made a bunch of Cool Cat books. He made like 6 to 11 Cool Cat books, but he has made so many fucking books. Actually, it's not a lot of books, but like I couldn't find dates. I couldn't find actual dates, and I'm not gonna spend $25 fucking buying his books. Are you kidding me? I'm not giving that man money. So the first ever Cool Cat book could be made in 2000. It could be made in a later date. I honestly do not know. Anyway. Anyway, there are a total of 11 Cool Cat books on Goodreads, though on the Cool Cat Wiki it says only 6, with Cool Cat Loves Vacations and Cool Cat Loves the Soldiers not being released. Cool Cat could also have been plagiarized, but I'll talk more about that in another topic. In 2012, Derek directed his first short film, an adaptation of Cool Cat Stops Bullying, following it up with Cool Cat in the Hollywood Parade in the same year, and Cool Cat Finds a Gun in 2013. These 3 shorts would become one of the most infamous children's films I think of all time, or one of the more infamous educational movies. And that movie was called Cool Cat Saves the Kids. Cool Cat gets into controversy. Cool Cat Saves the Kids is what most people know about Daddy Derek. The movie is a children's educational movie that was released in November 2015 to home media, specifically direct-to-DVD, with Derek being the director, writer, producer, as well as the role of Derek Savage. So he basically played himself. But he's also playing Cool Cat's dad, but it's his mom. Cool Cat's mom's a cat, and Cool Cat's also a cat, but Derek's not a cat. It's weird. I'm not really going to talk about that. It's fucking stupid. I'm not really going to get into the movie, as I think the movie could just be its own separate video. I mean, I don't know how to watch the movie. I mean, it's not on YouTube to my knowledge, so then again, I don't know. But the movie was criticized heavily when it came out, mostly for it having just bad acting, bad fucking production quality, a lot of things. A lot of things about the movie were terrible, which meant that it was lambasted by sites like YouTube. You know, I'm sorry for the fucking stops. By the way, I apologize sincerely. This is my first ever time doing something like this. You know, there's going to be a little bit of errors. So the film was lambasted on sites like YouTube, notably by two YouTubers that will be integral to our story. Your Movie Sucks and I Hate Everything. I Hate Everything in specific is going to be a very, very, very important name. Derek saw these videos and I assume had like a mental breakdown or something in his house as he began to copyright strike people who made reviews of Cool Cat Saves the Kids, with I Hate Everything and another YouTuber named Bob Show's videos getting taken down, with Your Movie Sucks videos still being up for some reason. I think I heard I Hate Everything say this, like with Your Movie Sucks, where Derek and Your Movie Sucks were talking to each other because I think Derek wanted YMS to be in a like a new movie he was making, though I don't really know if that's true or not. He didn't appear in the movie, by the way. He straight up did not appear in the movie. So I don't know. I Hate Everything would make a response video saying that his film series, The Search for the Worst, was in hiatus until after the bullshit with Savage was done, as well as appealing to his audience to send a message to Derek, with him telling them to be civil and constructive, which is how you should tell your audience to do stuff for you. I don't know where I'm going with this, but I was going to say someone, but I can't think of anybody. Savage would respond to I Hate Everything's video by calling him a punk troll and melting down on Twitter about the whole thing, saying that he would get IHE's channel taken down for the unforgivable crime of thinking your movie's bad. I don't know. He's kind of like Derek's kind of like Tommy Wiseau in that aspect. He's kind of like Tommy Wiseau. If you know who Tommy Wiseau is, Tommy Wiseau would take down people's reviews of The Room because he's the guy who made The Room, and he would just do shit like that. They're both very, very integral. Uwe Boll is also like that as well. He was a director who fucking hated when people made bad reviews on his movies. Anyway, Derek would make his own video on the subject called Cool Cat, Copyright Infringement versus Fair Use, which he says that I Hate Everything and a couple other YouTubers' videos, except Your Movie Sucks', were copyright infringement. Now, I am pretty sure you people are aware of what fair use is, but let me just tell you. Movie reviews are not copyright infringement. The only way for a video to actually be copyright infringement is if the movie is being shown in its entirety, fuck, god damn it, fuck, with no transformity. A review of your movie, especially a review critical of your work, is not copyright infringement and is in fact protected by fair use law. I'm pretty sure most of you guys know that, but Derek sure as fuck did not fucking know that. If he did know it, then he was fucking willingly taking people's videos down, even though they were fair use, which I'm pretty sure is a crime. Oh man, this is gonna be a very taxing video on my fucking voice. Anyway, Derek Savage also claims that making money off of someone else's work is illegal, and whoever does it is a scumbag who's ripping people off. He is correct. He's right. Like, stealing people, making money off of other people's shit, like especially copyrighted stuff, is illegal. But still, I Hate Everything's videos and Bob Show's videos were fair use. So, I mean, it nullifies it completely. Just nullifies that statement. Derek also said that he can't show the logo of a water bottle or on the wrapper of a water bottle in his movie because he could get into trouble for profiting off a copyrighted brand. Which, I mean, I think that's also true. I kind of read up a little bit on it. I think that's also correct, but I don't think most companies would give a shit. Like, I don't think most companies would really give a fuck if some low budget movie had like the Dasani logo in it for like 5 seconds because it was in a billboard. Like, that's coincidental. You know, who cares? You know, like, who gives a like? I don't think a company like that would really care. Oh, and Derek is also a hypocrite, as for the entirety of the video, there's a camera like on the side, like to the side of the video, where there is a very fucking visible JVC logo on it. So, by Derek's own logic, he should have been sued for defamation and copyright infringement, because he also said defamation as well, I think, because he showed a copyrighted brand in his video for the entirety of it. It's fucking stupid. On the 28th of November, I Hate Everything would release a video titled "With Apologies to Derek Savage," where he showed off that Savage had graduated from copyright striking videos. Okay, there we go. Yeah, we did it. To actively harassing him via emails. Here are a couple emails of his. I asked I Hate Everything for permission. I probably didn't have to, but I asked anyway just to make sure. So, Derek is an absolute... So, as you can see, Derek Savage is a fucking nutcase. He's a fucking nutcase. He's insane. You know, for harassing someone via an email, for making a review of a fucking movie. That's how far this guy's gonna go. And apparently as well, he also impersonated a lawyer in a law firm just to scare I Hate Everything. Just to do that, just to scare him or something like that, just to get his channel taken down. I don't fucking know. After I Hate Everything made this video, the copyright claims were released, and I Hate Everything got to keep his channel. So that's good. He got to keep his channel. So now we know that Derek is not only a copyright abuser, a harasser, but is also willing to impersonate people to get his way. Derek has gotten into other controversies, but I wanted to give the Save the Kids saga its own section, as like I think that's the one that everyone knows. Like, most people who know who Derek Savage is know about the Save the Kids shit that went down with like I Hate Everything and Your Movie Sucks and all that. Like, everyone knows that. So I wanted to give it like its own separate thing, its own like little column of my script right here. So I just wanted to get the full saga, and I probably missed some stuff. So if I missed some things, tell me in the comments. Like, just tell me I don't care. We're gonna go into other controversies. Let's start off tame. Savage has been accused of having plagiarized the Cool Cat character off of another cool... Oh my god, I just had a fucking brain fart for a second. Apparently the Cool Cat character was allegedly plagiarized off of another character named Cool Cat that was made in 1967 by Warner Brothers. So I guess like people are saying that Savage went to the theater as a kid and saw this Cool Cat character, or saw him at a later date, like maybe on TV when he was a kid or something like that, and thought of him as his own imaginary friend, and that became Cool Cat, the modern Cool Cat. I don't know. Well, they have a few things in common. They're orange, they're cats, they both have the same name, but the original Cool Cat is a tiger, so he's got like stripes on him, he's got a hat, and he's got a tie, while the Derek Savage version of Cool Cat has a shirt, he has shorts on, and he also is based off a house cat. I'm guessing a house cat. He looks like a house cat, so... Derek has also shown that he is sexist to an extent, with him repeatedly asking April Ann Reese, who was the voice actor for Mama Cat in Cool Cat Saves the Kids, to go on dates, which she would reject every single time, and he would just keep doing it over and over again. Like, he would just keep asking her for dates, and she would just keep constantly saying, "No, Derek, I don't want to go on a date with you, you fucking weirdo." There's a story told by Jason Johnson, the suit actor for Cool Cat, the guy that's in the suit. So he was in, I think he was in Cool Cat Saves the Kids. That April allowed him to take a shower inside of her house, and because they were friends, and the Cool Cat suit was like really hot, and it fucked him up so badly that he had like trouble moving at some point. That's how fucking bad it was to be in that suit. And so Jason took a shower in her house. It kind of like, I mean, like, it makes sense. You're recording in a hot fucking Vegas place. I mean, you're gonna sweat in a suit like that. Derek, the fucking weirdo that he is, was suspecting that April and Jason were having an affair behind his back, despite the fact that Derek and April were not in a fucking relationship, and Jason and April were also not in a fucking relationship. So he decided, in his fucking fucked up brain, to break into their house, to break into her house, to see if they were having an affair. Now, here's the thing. This is only from Jason Johnson. I haven't heard anyone else say it. And I couldn't really find any police reports saying that if Derek got arrested. So he could have probably not got arrested for it. I don't know. And last thing we're going to talk about is fraud. Derek has committed fraud, at least on one occasion. In 2019, Derek would launch an Indiegogo campaign to raise money for his film Cool Cat Stops a School Shooting. And just to be clear with you guys, I am not fucking with you when I'm saying that. That's the actual fucking name of the movie. And also, just to let you guys know, that movie didn't come out. The campaign raised over $5,000 when it ended. The backers would soon find out what Derek did with the $5,000. Derek would release a short movie called Cool Cat's Crazy Dream, a re-release of a segment of Cool Cat Saves the Kids with only a few minutes of new footage. I couldn't really find out exactly how many new minutes there were in it. Derek most likely pocketed the money and spent like probably 1% of it to shoot 5 minutes of footage. So basically he pocketed the money. He pocketed the money and just said, and he pocketed it. I mean, that's what happens, I'm not shocked. Indiegogo is if you know anything about Indiegogo, Kickstarter, fucking, what's another one of those? I don't know. Well, Kickstarter, Indiegogo, those companies fucking suck. If you fucking donate some money to a product that you want to see, you're most likely just burning your money. And conclusion, because I did separate recordings for all these paragraphs, but I am not doing another one for conclusion because it's pretty short, excuse me. Derek Savage's story is fascinating. From humble beginnings as an actor to a despised director with a reputation more toxic than a vat of acid. A homophobe who doesn't know how to leave women alone. A fraud who stole $5,000 of his fans' money. Derek Savage, if you're watching this video, which he might be, Derek Savage might be the type of guy to Google his own name. Just to let you know, Derek Savage, you are a piece of shit who should just stop making movies and go get a real job, like being a cashier or something, or fucking making popcorn at Magic McCollum's or something like that. That's basically that's the video. This was pretty rough, I thought the voiceovers were going to be the worst part of this, but, just so happens, it's not that hard. It's actually not that hard. I don't know how long this video is going to be. Probably going to be like 15, 20 minutes. But, oh God, it's just, I'm trying to branch out in content, my last Rudimania stream wasn't all that good. I chalk that up to me. I think it's more me and not any of you guys watching. If you're even subscribed to me, because I don't know. Yeah, I hope you guys liked the video. I hope you guys do. I do think that this video might be good. I'm just yapping at this point to pad out the runtime. So I'm gonna see you guys later. Rudimania will be back. I might do a Rudimania stream like tomorrow. I've got school tomorrow, and just to let you guys know, just to let you guys know, I'm of age. I go to college. I go to college, so I'm not a minor. You know, fuck that. I might do a stream after class. I don't know. I might not. I don't know. I hope, yeah, but yeah, I hope you all enjoyed it. I hope you guys liked the video. I'll see you all later. I'll see you guys all when I see you guys again. I mean, I don't know. And one more thing to tell you, because you gotta remember a few things in your life. You gotta remember that Earl Doobie is a predator. Duke is a predator. CCGN is a pedophile offender. Nate Dogg's a predator. Fucking go watch Too High for Stupid. Stay ravishing. I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.